Okay, hello marketing students. Today we'll talk about the Maslow hierarchy of needs again, right? Because after I read your midterm exams, it looks like some people don't quite understand the concept and the application. So Maslow was a psychologist, and he noticed that there's certain needs that come before other needs. So first you have physiological needs, right? If you don't have food, if you don't have water, if you don't have air, you don't care about anything else. But after you have food and water, then you want safety, you want a room where you can close the door, right? You don't want criminals attacking you. After that, then you start thinking about love, about friends, right? If you don't have food, if you don't have security, you don't care about friends. If you don't have security, how can you have love, right? Because you cannot close your door, right? After that, you move to prestige. You want accomplishment. You want to go to university and get a diploma, right? And after you have all of this, after you have a job, after you have friends and food and security, you start thinking about bigger things. Maybe you want to help poor, or maybe you want to do yoga, right? It's called self-actualization. And you notice these are all needs: basic need, psychological need, self-fulfillment need, psychological mind, and physiological body, but they're all needs. So where does an iPhone fit in? iPhone is a want, right? I want an iPhone to communicate with my friends, to send pictures, to do work, right? It's not a need, it's a want. So smart companies, to sell their products, they take them from the realm of need, from the realm of want into the realm of need. And they think, okay, where can we put an iPhone? Food, water? No, no, no. Security? Well, yes, you can secure your money, but no. Okay, it fits in here. Friends, you can communicate with your friends. It's a psychological need to communicate with friends. My friends are far away. How can I communicate with them? I cannot yell. I cannot go meet them. They're far away, very far away. So, iPhone. iPhone will satisfy this psychological need, right? Or maybe even here, I want to do yoga, I want to do meditation, so iPhone will help me. Okay, so companies often sell, unless you sell water and rice, you're selling wants: iPhone, clothing, right? Expensive clothing. Think of Gap, Banana Republic, American Eagle. You don't really need it, but you want it. Why? Because it will fit in here. Everyone will look at you wearing brand name clothes and will esteem you higher. Oh, look at this guy. He is so high so because he's wearing expensive clothing. So it moves in here. Okay? There's companies that have yoga classes, right? You don't really need to have a yoga class. You want to have a yoga class, but they're telling you, if you come to our yoga school, you will connect with higher power, you will feel better. So you'll have health, you'll maybe have friends, and you will realize your potential. Okay, you will become a better person, self actualization. Okay, you will connect with God, whatever. Okay, this is the Maslow pyramid. Next is communication theory, right? you are the company and you need to communicate your message to the audience, right? So this pyramid is here. You encode, right? You are trying to understand what your customers want, and then you are turning those wants into needs. You explain it well so that they understand why they need an iPhone, and then you communicate it to them. How will you communicate it to them? Through Facebook, through advertisement, through social media, through posters, up to you. There's noise, other companies are trying to sell their product. Other companies are trying to uh, tell your customers that, they have a better product, etc. So it reaches your person, and then your person needs to decode. Your customer needs to understand the message the same way you intended it to be. They need to understand, yes, I need an iPhone, right? They need to understand it the same way. And then feedback. Feedback will go back to you, to the company, through sale. They will come and buy, or they will write you an email asking questions. Okay, so there always needs to be feedback. If there's no feedback, if they receive your messages but never reply back, it means they don't care about your messages. They're not listening, or they don't understand what you're trying to tell them. This is the communication theory essence.